Hello and welcome to Opposite 3 Act. I'm Ashley.
I'm Whitney.
And today we'll be listening to Dan the Sack versus Scroobius Pip.
Scroobius. Okay. Have you ever heard either one of these guys before?
No.
Okay, so do we think this is a Scroobius or a de la Sack? A sack.
Dan Lasac.
Is it Dan Lasac or De Lasac?
Dan Lasac.
Dan. Is that Dan or Scroobius?
Well, he certainly looks like a Dan.
Okay, I mean...
Looks like Dan to me.
Maybe.
Does not look like Scroobius.
Okay.
Now...
And Craig...
Yes.
This is from Craig. Craig on 3, 1, 2, 3. Craig! And we chose the dark option.
Yes, there was like a more
He gave
hip-hop,
us two.
pop culture option, and then there was one that was more poetry and a little bit more dark subject matter. And we don't take the easy way out, Craig.
No, and this was his favorite. He said he liked this one better.
Oh, well, good. So we're going to do this one. Do we have the lyrics pulled up on the side?
I will.
Just so that we can...
Just in case.
Yeah. Because if it's poetry, I want to be able to reference what that is.
Okay. So,
all right.
I have this. Oh, it's called You Will See Me.
You Will See Me.
From Craig. Craig on 3, 1, 2, 3. Craig! I'm excited to check this out.
Let's do this.
I'm excited to see who Scroobius is. They're in a dump.
Right? Well, you're just leaving your friend in the corner, whoever you are. This has very, what's the movie with the Jamie Lee Curtis? Is it Halloween? That ding 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 ding.
Is that like a slasher movie with the knife?
Jason.
Jason, yes.
You are my new inspiration. My muse. And I mean that not as a compliment.
That's good acting.
I will use you to cruise through any writer's block. Any lazy days when a glazed gaze invades my mind's cave of creativity.
Any lazy days when the glazed gaze invades my mind's cave of creativity. That's a good...
How do you say that?
Any lazy days when a glazed gaze invades my mind's cave of creativity. Like, that's a good...
That is a good
chunk. A good hit on that, the good hit on that, what's it?
Alliteration? No.
Yeah, alliteration.
But he didn't use all the same letters.
A's.
He did just rhymed. Alliteration is when you use the same
letter. He's using the same sound.
Yes.
It's a scheme on a sound.
Yes. Okay, I will say I loved his acting in the beginning where it's like he had that smirk that kind of just drew you in.
Right. The eye contact.
Yes.
Okay.
I will think of you to cruise through any writer's block. Any lazy days when a glazed gaze invades my mind's cave of creativity. I will think of you and what you did to me.
What did they do?
This is like a villain story.
And make it
origin story, yeah.
Yes.
I was not a book from a library. As I stand here alone, I declare I was not alone. To be picked up and dropped off at a later date. And you barely even made my spine bend. Just
there's so many doubles on there too because it's and while I was alone, I was not alone. And then you barely made my spine bend. Like that could be taken a couple. That could be taken
ways. Like, okay, you are not good in the sack,
right?
Or you barely cracked into me. Yeah, you barely got to know me. Oh, okay.
Can we look up who it was on Fire in the Booth? That did it wasn't we saw him on Fire in the Booth, but then he wrote that whole book on rap music, and he's the British rapper. Oh my gosh, I'm dying.
I was not going to say that, and okay, we didn't add that.
Hold on. I can look it up right here. because it's gonna bother me so much
until we know. I think it was before we started the spreadsheet.
Avellino and Wretch. It was Wretch 3-2.
Avellino.
No, it was Wretch 3-2.
Wretch. Yes.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, that's gonna burden me until I die. Wretch 3-2.
This is giving those vibes.
Yes. Where he did the whole song based on the literary scheme.
Uh-huh.
And I can't remember the name of that song, but I'm just glad that we remembered his name, or looked up his name. But yes, this section is reminding me, and this literary scheme is reminding me of that song that he did. Can you pull back up the lyrics?
Oh, yeah.
I was not alone to be picked up and dropped off at a later date. And you barely even made my spine bend. Just skimmed through some of the interesting bits, then skipped to the end. The notes you left in my margins turned from scribbles to scars, but here's the best part. You didn't even realize you were reading the first draft of a bestseller. The manuscript of a future Nobel Prize winner. This book you discarded as a pamphlet will ignite shit.
I hope these tattoos are real. That they're just for this video.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
But like,
I know some people really commit to like, this song is gonna be great. I'm gonna get the whole thing tattooed on me. I don't think it is though. Those don't look like real tattoos.
Right, because I was thinking like, but what happens in like the next video?
I like the double two of pamphlet will ignite shit because a lot of times pamphlets are used to like pass around and start
issues, start fire,
movements.
Work 10 times harder than before. I will create art. I will create beauty. I will create so many things that you can't ignore. But I will not do them in your name. I will not shout you from the rooftops. I will tap your name out in Morse code on my outer thigh as I casually accept plaudits from on high. I will not try to win you back. I do not want you back. I just want to show you. I just need to show you what you fucking walked away from. I want to achieve all my goals tenfold. I want to achieve your goals too. Casually.
If that isn't a burn,
that is
the sickest burn.
An insane line there, but
I will achieve your goals too. Casually. Because
like,
they are so simple, you simple bitch.
You know what came to my mind is he's talking about how surface level this person, like in their relationship was with him. Like, I'm so surface level. However, he must have gotten in deep to have this level.
Got real deep into his feelings.
Right, where they were like, yeah, this was nice. And this was a very unbalanced relationship.
Yeah. For sure.
That he is that intense about this person. And this person was just like to say
and this person didn't even bother to crack the spine on him.
Yeah, you barely got to know me. You don't know who I am.
Right.
But that you have this passion about them.
Yes. Is interesting. And then that makes me question like, how are you at reading the room, sir?
Right?
Like, how are you at reading signals from someone else? Maybe he's the guy who gets like so invested and so intense, and the girl's like,
I need to back up.
I'm feeling weird.
Maybe.
Like, you didn't even get to know me. And she's like, I don't want to. You're freaking me out.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Like,
ooh. But the music in the background is building like but you know, like you said with that Jamie Lee Curtis, it's giving like slasher vibes. Are you gonna start murdering people?
Right? Like but it's so like this is so well done.
It's so intense. Oh, I can't wait to keep going.
Happiness and joy in my life. Goals tenfold. I will achieve your goals too. Casually. I will have happiness and joy in my life. I will fall in love, husband, child, and wife. I will shine brighter than I could ever have dreamed to be. And you will see me. And you will see me.
How sad for his wife and child.
Right? I hope that when he's saying, like, I'll have all these things.
Like, to spite you?
I will have... When he's saying, I'll have all these things to spite you, I hope that it's not like, I'm going to continue to think about you after I've gotten all of them.
Right?
Like I hope that
I've achieved the family.
Ha ha ha, look at you, looking at me be happy, versus like, I've gotten all these things and I forgot about you and I'm happy and I've moved on, versus like, and I'm still thinking about you.
I hope this is just I'm sure this is just in the heat of the moment. Like,
yeah, because
this
his poor
just
wife
happened.
and child.
He just broke up with this person, or clearly, they just broke up with him.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh boy, you're a poor family if you're just going to obsess over this person until the end of time.
What happens if, like, our spouses have been secretly obsessing and we don't know about it? What if we're the happy family?
I don't know.
New fear.
I can't be bothered with that fear. My husband's too obsessed with me. I'm like, leave me alone sometimes.
That's true. I mean,
I love him so much.
He doesn't have the brain capacity to think of anybody else. I am a whole handful.
I'm like, sure, be obsessed with someone from when you were a teenager, I guess. Like, but...
Right.
But it seems like you're pretty obsessed with me. I mean, that's fine.
I'm totally going to go home and show my husband this and be like,
I did read his journals from when he was like a teen.
My husband's journals?
Yes, Whitney, I read your husband's journals.
Well, the way you said that, like, was like,
we were each talking about our respective husbands.
Sorry, my bad. I was like, huh?
I read his journals from when he was a teenager and, like, when he broke up with one of his, teenage, like, first loves. He's like, oh, my sweet, whatever her name was. I don't know how I'll go on. Sometimes
that's what he said? For him being so sensitive.
I know.
As a teenage boy.
And then I sometimes, like, while I'll be playing around, I'm like, I'm so sorry, I'm not sweet. Whatever her name is.
You are cruel.
Oh, I'm not cruel. He jokes about it with me, too. It's funny.
I wonder if my husband kept journals.
It's funny because, like, we'll joke about, how intense he was.
Oh, I hope he did, because now I want to go and read them.
Oh, my gosh. You as a teenager, it's embarrassing.
Yes. I have since gone through and read some of my journals and discarded of some of the pages. I was like, this is too embarrassing.
Whitney, how dare you rob your children of seeing the real you?
Nope, they still know me.
They don't know the real you. They don't know the embarrassing teenage you. They should know those inner thoughts.
I don't know if they should.
They should.
All right. Okay, young man.
Let's hope that you've moved on when you
I hope so.
Get your wife and child. Okay.
And you will see me. And you will see me.
Then hopefully you won't see her anymore and forgotten about her.
Hopefully she's obsessing about you as much as this.
The obsession will go the other way.
Look at that.
He's twitching.
The intensity, like he's about to stab somebody.
Yeah.
I will make rivers run red in your anonymity.
Oh, that's cool.
The screams of nations will echo our affinity.
Oh,
my wrath will be relentless.
That's cool because it's like going backwards, but he's still saying the right
How do you even film that?
That's really cool editing.
My path of destruction will be momentously momentous. I will change the face of history and paint it in my likeness. And I will like this. I will destroy everything that you hold dear by simply destroying everything, far and near. My footsteps will be impossible not to hear. I will watch you from afar and taste each tear. I will wipe out entire races. I will erase faces of this place with great haste and no graces. This world will become my plaything, embracing my ways and then just breaking.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
Because it's like it almost gives a vibe, like, I'm rebuilding. However, he's so vengeful.
And also I think that it's crazy because he's getting so angry now, but it's also like showing it's rebuilding something that he broke before. So it's like, is what he's saying now indicative
back
of
to before her?
Yeah, I'm like, not even before her. I'm saying, is what he's saying now indicative of the anger that he felt when he was tearing everything down? Maybe. So basically, it's like he was super angry when he's breaking all this stuff and feeling like he's going to burn the whole world down, and then he becomes vulnerable and talks about, you hurt me. You didn't even crack the book of me open. You know, I'm going to go achieve my dreams and yours, and I'm going to go have a family, and you'll see me. Like, so he goes from being angry and full of rage and all of this stuff, and you're seeing what he did before, and then the vulnerability. So like the beginning is the end and the end is the beginning, and it like swaps.
Yeah.
Like, that's really cool if that's what's happening, because also like if the lyrics were in chronological order, it would kind of not make sense, because then it's like you're just getting more and more angry and more obsessed after you had a wife and family.
I mean, like, maybe he could be a psycho.
I guess.
The whole like Twitch,
and it's like, let it go at that point.
But worth it.
If it's like, yeah, if it is that flipped around way, like, that's really cool. If it's not the flipped around way, I'm like, oh my gosh, get yourself together, sir.
However, you know what I kind of love about how dramatic this is, and the intensity that they're building with the music, is sometimes I feel like that's how you feel. Like, in the moment where I'm mad or I'm upset or somebody hurt me, and you're like, burn it to the ground.
I'm
like,
shocked that you would say that.
Why?
Because you, naturally, as a person, typically don't like to entertain those intense feelings.
No, but I feel like, I guess, I don't typically like, and it takes a lot to get me there. But there are times where I am so upset or so angry that my brain definitely is like, I'm never speaking. I'm never, I'm burn it all. Like, I'm just done. Like, I would rather, it almost like, to get me to that point where it's like, I would rather just destroy it all than I can't see any resolution.
Yeah.
And that's where it's like, but it takes a bit.
Yeah.
And it's only if my feelings get actually hurt.
Yeah.
It's never like, I dropped my Diet Coke on the ground.
Well, yeah.
Actually, that's a lie. There were times when my kids were little.
If there's a fresh Diet Coke.
Yes, there were times when my kids were little where I was like, this is my joy for right now.
This is all I'm living for.
And
I'm so tired.
And you're like, oh, no. I can't get
out.
In
those moments, I'm not angry, though. I just want to lay down and curl up and die.
But, like, when I am hurt, and it's usually like if somebody has hurt me.
Yeah.
And but you know what? He's doing such a great job. It's when somebody hurts you.
Yes.
That you care about.
Right. That they've really gone deep.
Then it's like, I just can't see any way past this.
Yeah.
I might as well just
end it all. Just burn it all.
Destroy everything.
Yeah. They're doing a really good job depicting that.
And get, like, he's doing such a good job of, like, portraying that emotion.
Yeah.
That, like, I feel like a lot of times we all have moments of feeling like that.
Oh, I have so many.
We don't actually, like, verbalize it often, but it's like, this is it!
You don't verbalize it
I
often.
never verbalize it. I usually am just like, if I ever do, my family knows, like, oh my gosh.
Something has gone terribly wrong.
Mom's broken. And then
versus my family is like, oh, yep, she's pissed. Well, just let her say her piece, and then in 5 minutes, she'll be fine now that she's gotten it out of her system.
Oh, no, my family.
That's my family.
Goes into, like, Mom, I got you a drink, or I got you flowers, or I cleaned up something. And it's become, like, a thing, like, because it's rare that it happens, but they're like, who broke Mom? And then they start arguing amongst each other.
Who broke Mom? You did this!
Yeah, like, and they will start trying to find, like, who broke Mom?
Right.
We need to fix it so that she'll get back to work.
Oh.
Like,
fix her, she's broken, the dishwasher's broken.
I kind of feel like, sometimes I feel like that where I'm like,
you only want me to feel better, so I'll continue serving you.
Yes, and then it's like, you hurt my feelings.
It really hurt my feelings.
I feel like it's so bad. I feel terrible that that's the way it is. But like I'm just like,
in our house, it's basically like, okay, we're having a feeling. Feel your feelings. Get it out. It'll be faster to just let it out, and then we'll all be better.
Yes, it's
so
usually
like,
when I implode that
the world stops.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, in our family, I'm like, okay. I have a moment where I'm like, and you want to know what? This is bullshit, and this is bullshit, and this is bullshit, and y'all did bullshit, and this is bullshit, and I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm going to get a Diet Coke, and I'll be back.
And then everything's fine when you come back.
And then I come back, and they're like, everyone's like, well, I'm sorry I did the bullshit. I'm like, good, thank you. Let's move on. And then that's how it works.
I usually just need somebody to say sorry, and I'm like, and that I'm pretty. That's pretty much it.
Pretty bird.
Yes. I'm just like, why did somebody hurt my feelings? Like, why? I'm just so nice.
I'm just so nice. Well, we've side quested into therapy for sure.
But for real though,
he's doing a really great job.
He's okay. This is art where it's like you can bring out those emotions, and I just feel like the production is great. The whole rewinding is incredible.
The whole thing where it shows you how everything got that way. And again, I really wonder if it's, okay, these are the emotions that I'm speaking to what happened in real time. So, okay, when we saw it in forward motion, those were his emotions and feelings at the end. And now when we're seeing it in backward motion, those were his emotions and feelings at the beginning. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, it's a little topsy-turvy, but I feel like that's what makes it more artistic. And I like it better that way. And that's the way I'm going to choose to believe that they meant it.
For sure.
I will burn this entire world just breaking.
Dan.
Would it be funny if that wasn't Dan and he was Scroobius?
Right?
He looks like a Dan.
Oh.
Imagine.
Okay, Guy, I have to think, like, I don't know. I think he's going, like, super villain origin story. Like, look at this shot.
Imagine he's just mad because Dan tore some pages out of his book.
Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be hilarious?
Wouldn't
it all ended with Dan
walking in and tearing some pages out and crumpling them up.
He's like,
that was a first edition! Do you know anything about me?
Oh my gosh. But look at this evil face.
Right?
Look how bad. I think we still have more. Let's see what else is there.
Like, he just walks, so if it's in backwards, he walks in, tears out the pages and walks out, and he's like, this mother effer.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think that. It makes it sound like he's obsessing about a relationship, but like,
but really, it's just his friend came and ripped some pages out of his book. I know it's not that.
That end shot, for real.
It's seriously so sinister.
Gosh, he's
sinister.
He is going to burn the world down. The level of obsession.
Seriously.
Ooh. Girly, you better watch out.
Okay. I really liked that a lot. Thank you, Craig.
Thanks, Craig. Like and subscribe, guys.